Jonathan here. Went out sledding yesterday. Did a min report to help the forecasters out, and just wanted to do another video here to show you guys how easy it is to provide a little bit of information for the avalanche forecasters so that they can be as up to date as possible and as confident as possible. So when you're in Avalanche Canada, all you need to do is go to create a min report here, and this comes up. You can name it. So yesterday I was up in Mount West, so I'm just going to name my report as Mount West. When were you in the backcountry? Just select the date that you were in the backcountry there. You can put a time in here. Obviously we were out for quite a while, and I'm just going to put down that it was roughly about noon that we were there. So there we go. Change that to noon. The location, you can just click on the map, but if you have the exact longitude and latitude of where you saw an avalanche or where you did a pit test or something like that, you can put that right in here as well. I just came in here and clicked on the map roughly where we were. Uploading, you can upload right from an iPad or upload right from the computer. So it's nice to have some pictures there to help people see what you're talking about, or even just some fun riding ones. People always like to see sledding pictures and stuff like that, so some fun riding ones if the snow was good and the snow was fun, stuff like that, so we can put those in there too. There you can make comments about the different pictures that you have if you want to put comments in there. I usually try to keep mine pretty simple, but so up here you can just do a quick min report, which is usually what I do. It seems to be the easiest. If you notice an avalanche, you can write down exactly when the avalanche was seen, and there's some information there you can put forward. If you check the slab thickness, slab width, and run length, stuff like that, you can provide that in there if you know all that. You can do a snowpack min report, a weather, or if there was an incident there, so someone got caught in an avalanche or something like that, you can do an incident report there. I'm just going to do a quick one here. So this report's for the snow conditions. So yesterday it was pretty warm, snow was getting wet and heavy, so the riding quality was okay. Snow conditions were heavy and wet. We rode mellow slopes and kind of the open trees, and we stayed away from convex slopes and steep slopes because avalanche ratings were high yesterday. The day was mostly sunny, but there was a little bit of a fog that rolled in a couple times on us, so I'm going to put that down there as well today. We definitely noticed, as you can see, some slab avalanches today or yesterday. 30 centimeters or rain in the last 48 hours. Yeah, it was raining the day before. I didn't notice any whumping or drum-like sounds, or shooting cracks, so I'm not putting that down. And then there was a rapid temperature rise. Yeah, it was pretty warm yesterday. It had been warm for the last couple days. And then you can just put your comment in here. So I'd actually already put my comment in there. So mine are pretty easy. I try to use some of the terminology that they use when I'm reading about avalanche dangers and stuff like that. I try to put that in there. I may not know exactly what it means and stuff like that. For example, like I got lots of pinwheeling on the slopes here. I know that pinwheeling is bad for avalanches, but not everybody knows that that's because there's a rapid increase in temperature causing that snow to stick and create slabs. So we don't need to know that, but if you can let them know what you're seeing, the people that are making the forecasts and stuff like that, they'll know what those things mean and can help them for sure. So my comment, rode in Mount West today, snow was heavy and wet for about the first 10 inches and then sugary underneath that. Lots of pinwheeling on slopes with overhead structure or where sled tracks cut across the slopes. Large avalanche on a northeast slope was very recent, ran along the entire slope where there were rock faces above. As you can see in the picture here, it didn't actually break loose right in between here. So avalanche debris seemed pretty shallow. Maybe it was 2 to 3 feet deep when I rode up to take a look at it. So that's my report. I'm going to preview my report, and then I can read and see what I have on there and what it looks like. And if I'm happy with that, I'm just going to submit my report. But like I said, I did this one yesterday, so I'm not actually going to hit submit my report. One thing to note is you do have to have an account with them. So if you don't have an account, signing up is super easy. Email and password, or you can sign in through Google and Facebook and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how easy it is to make a min report to help the forecasters out.